Hulk Hogan just died 23 hours ago. Jimmy Hart disputed the rumor that Hulk Hogan is on his deathbed, saying he's definitely not in a coma. His heart is strong. There was never any kind of lack of oxygen or brain damage. None of those rumors are true. He's been recovering from a major 4-level anterior cervical discectomy and fusion, which is an intense surgery and long and layered healing process. If you look it up, you'll see that the last 6 weeks have involved not just for his spine, but also his vocal cords, eating and breathing tubes that are clamped over during surgery. We've been in and out of the hospital to support that recovery. So no need for drama. Okay, and now he's dead. Real Jimmy Hart. Hulk is doing great, doing phenomenal. Last night at karaoke with Nick was absolutely fantastic. I would have thought Jimmy would have at least have a pic to back up his picture. I mean, this is like a very almost Trumpian line, right? It's never been better. Nobody knows my friend Hulk better than I do. Somebody goes, post a video or it didn't happen. Well, he's conflating two things here. He's saying Hulk is doing great, doing phenomenal, which would be phenomenally, because phenomenal is describing an action. Therefore, this needs to be an adverb, so we need to add ly. That said, it's also a comma splice. This should be a semicolon. But, you know, who's checking grammar? It's a very Trumpian thing to say. And then because they put it next to, last night karaoke with Nick was absolutely fantastic. This is like, that doesn't mean Hulk was here. So, what do we have here? This had Hulk health update as Pal says he can't speak after adverse reaction to surgery. This was 2 days ago. Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan can't speak and is being monitored at home by medical staff after having a bad reaction to surgery. It's been claimed. Is said to have been transported home from the hospital after an adverse reaction to cervical surgery. Ooh. Okay. His trachea or whatever was damaged. Is he having problems? It does not look good. It does not look good at all. Ugh. Bubba, who was once sued by Hogan for leaking a sex tape of his wife, told the channel he had heard from a hospital security guard he was transported to the house, but he's still in the hospital dead. It's just like he's at the hospital. Okay. They've gone as far as they can at the hospital. Wow. And now he's dead. That's wild. Yeah, pretty much everybody's messaging on it now. Very sad. So what's this surgery? This is... I mean, we just saw the name of it here. Here. This was the surgery. Alright. What is? So... a surgical procedure involving removing damaged spinal disc in the neck, cervical spine, and fusing the adjacent vertebrae together to stabilize the spine. It is performed to relieve pressure caused by herniated discs or degenerative discs. Okay. I don't know that I can look at all this. You know, success rate. Success rate is 85 to 95%. So, complications, generally safe. And complications are usually temporary. So it doesn't sound like this is something that usually goes wrong. Like, how many die, you know, basically after this, right? 3%. About, it's like 3 to 4, no. Overall, Post-operative mortality rate of just 0.1%, at least according to the AI thing here. And then I guess if you had other underlying conditions. 0% mortality rate in this particular review. Ugh. Well, that's very unfortunate. Somebody says he knew too much. He had neck surgery in May. Roids and putting your body on the line every week is not good for your health. He knew too much, they got him. He was on the Epstein list. He had the Epstein files. DEI surgery. Wow, y'all got some commentary there.
Why not advertise these things that you told us here? I feel like nobody else knows about this.
We'll try a little advertising and see how it goes.
Congratulations, man. You have done so much. People love you. People look up to you.
Kevin Paffrath there, financial analyst and YouTuber. Meet Kevin. Always great to get your take.